visuals. Right. Hello. Welcome back to Superhero Wednesday. The day of the week we'll talk about anything pop culture, superhero, comic book, nerdy shenanigans. Just recently filmed a couple of unboxings, and I got one box of something else, but I didn't film it as the unboxing. It's just something I needed. And I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do a Superhero Wednesday on this, so I've just quickly ran and grabbed it. So that's why we're going to use the unboxing setup to take a look at it all. But I'm going to do a Nerva Megaflex, and all about my Rick and Morty Season 2 Mystery Mini Funkos. Yes, Rick and Morty had to do with pop culture and nerdiness, and they have comics. Basically, now I'm just saying, fuck you, Spider-Man. Dick, fuck you. We don't care about the spider anymore. The spider's done with. It's all about Stranger Things and Rick and Morty. Give me that. I'm sorry. I'll always love you. I'll love you. What? Okay. I will always love you. I will love you. Okay. We're just talking about Rick and Morty today, though. You can come back next week. I actually think I am nearly crying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just by pretending to take the piss out of Spider-Man, I actually made myself cry. Look at that. Is there a tear going to come? There was water there. Definitely got emotional. I do love you, Spider-Man. I was only joking. Never fuck Spider-Man. But here is my Mystery Mini set. Rick and Morty Season 2. We're only missing one figure, which is a bad ad. Which is a bad ad. Bad head. Guess we could do this in any order, visuals. Well, there's 12 to collect in this set, and we're just going to go through them all. But we have, kicking us off, we may as well. We have Good Eye Rick. This is one of the better little sort of... These figures, right, we'll talk about figures quickly, are so solid and well made, and the details on them are absolutely phenomenal. They're, of course, at Funko, the Mystery Mini, so they're part of the Funko stuff. But I prefer these solid vinyl figures as opposed to, like, the bobblehead ones. The bobblehead ones are awesome, but just I prefer these ones. But we've got Rick kicking us off in one of the best costumes we see him in, again from Season 2, so obviously it takes a lot of the stuff from Season 2 of the show anyway. But Rick, starting us off, we'll keep you over here, and we'll do like a big nice shot at the end, and you can let us know which is your favourite figure and stuff like that. This is, like I said, another another weird-ass flex. Then we have Warrior Summer, of course, when she's sort of revolting a bit, and she's sort of rebelling and trying to do her own thing, and then they go to that weird, wacky world, and she becomes Warrior Summer. I like Summer. Summer's actually a really cool character, and I know a lot of other people do like her, but well, I've rewatched the seasons over and over and over again, but she does crack me up, and she has got a cool little character and a cool little background to her story and stuff. But I do like Summer. She's usually in these sort of shows like the sisters, like Shelley from South Park. Yeah, I'm not really asked about. Meg from Family Guy, not really asked about there again. Meg from Family Guy is kind of, yeah, whatever. Dr. Bloom. This is the rarest one we have in the set. 1 out of 72, I think he is. But we have 2 of them, which is really cool. And you can kind of see through him. Of course, if you don't know who he is, what are you doing? But that's a nice solid. It's dead solid. There's a little bit of bend, but it's so solid, and just the way everything, like the glasses, the eyes, his little bone fucking cane, everything is just fucking amazing. Yeah, this is definitely Superhero Wednesday. Rick and Morty have comic books. Who should we go for? We'll go for Prince Nebulon next. Prince Nebulon. He is a little wormy bastard. It's a fucking simulation within a simulation inside of a simulation. He's voiced by a famous actor, like fucking hell, his name escapes me, but there's a load of these dudes looking around, and he's always like, oh, we go for dinner and shit. He's quite a full, unique, fun, unique character, and his interaction with Rick and trying to outsmart him and finally get one over on him is quite fun to watch. I do like him. Maybe my favourite one out of the whole set, it's Squanchy. I've tried to talk like Squanchy before. It's really fucking hard. There's quite a decent bit of tap. Look at Squanchy butt. But this is obviously the jacked out, roided out one. It's definitely the maybe the biggest figure out of the set. It's definitely the heaviest one. It's got the one that's got the most weight to it. But again, it's just solid fucking plastic. Looks so cool. Who should we got? Mr. Poopy Butthole. Wait, is it Mr. Poopy Butthole? It's not Mr. Poopy Butthole. It's, I think, was it Noob Noob? Was it Noob Noob? I can't remember now. But anyway, he's super cool. I probably the smallest. No, there's no one that could maybe be the smallest. But anyway, he's so fucking cool. Poor little bugger. I'm sure he's with oh my god, all the words are escaping me. With Vindicators. Why am my words are gone? I'm sure that's him. Noob, boom, noob. Yeah, somebody that's not a fucking idiot can correct me in the comments. Next, we shall go for... We'll have Hemorrhage next. We'll have Hemorrhage. Of course, he's got his little moustache underneath. You can't get there, though, and his little butt out. But he kind of has a little thing with Summer, but then he turns into like a lazy dickhead, and he barely goes out raiding and stuff like that. This is when the boom boom happened. He's a genuine fucking idiot, but he is a really cool, fun character. I wouldn't mind seeing him come back. We'll talk about more of the set actually at the end, because there's probably more that we could say about it. We will go for... There's only 4 more that I can tell you about. We'll go for Bird Person. Yeah, we'll go Bird Person. Bird Person, he is a nice solid figure. The only thing is with this one, I don't know if it will, when I got it out of the box, because I've only pulled one of these, his foot came off. I could probably take it off, but I don't really want to do that, because it will be a pest to stay on. But Bird Person is, of course, after everything that happens to him. He's not the OG, the normal Bird Person that we're first introduced to. Next, we shall go for Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick with all of his little gear on. He's got like the rat stuff on, and the cockroach brain, and his little drill thingies. This is the fucking coolest little vinyl figure you'll ever see in your life. When I pulled this, I was so happy. And I don't think... If I remember correctly, this one was that rare. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Is he small? Yes, he's slightly bigger than who I think is Noob. Then we're going to go for... there's 2 left. We'll go for... we'll go for Morty with Armathy. Remember when he goes into the Thunderdome and then he gets injected with Armathy? Well, Rick gives him that thing, injects him, and he goes absolute roido and goes completely nuts, and the arm takes over. But they form quite a nice bond and friendship, and he's quite gutted when... he's having to say bye to Armathy, but he's definitely bigger than Pickle Rick. We're saving this one to last because it's Cornelius Daniel, so it's Daniel. But first, actually, I'm sure that's Phoenix Person. I'm sorry, I said Bird Person. Yeah, you know what I mean. And here he is himself, the little shit. But you'll notice when I unboxed it, he was missing an antenna. Absolutely heartbroken. This one is like half ripped off, but I've left it how it is. But he's missing a fucking antenna. But yeah, apart from that, there's no complaints. That's them all. I'm missing Scary Terry. There's like Million Ants and a few other characters you can get from places like Hot Topic and GameStop. They're exclusive to American shops, so I can't get my hands on them unless I buy them on eBay, but the price gets ramped up. But apart from Scary Terry, the main core set is completely done, and obviously Daniel's fucked up. There we go, visuals. That was just another nerdy flex. I love to show off my stuff, and these have probably been noticed in maybe some of the little house tours and shit that I do, but to actually have a nice little in-detailed look about them all, I just thought it'd be pretty cool, because Rick and Morty is such a cool show. Season 4 is so close to being out. In fact, by the time this airs, like I'm a professional TV person, by the time this goes out, it could actually be on TV already. I never thought I'd see Detective Pikachu just being stood on by Pickle Rick and them fucking adorable eyes. What's in the reflection of Detective Pikachu's eyes? What is that? Yes, visuals. If you did enjoy this another nerd flex edition of Superhero Wednesday, let me know in the comments below if you want more. But apart from that, let me know if you're excited, or you are excited, or hyped that Rick and Morty's back, or if you're excited, whatever, because this is fucking awesome. But visuals, thank you so much for watching my voice. Keep it new and keep on web slinging on, you beautiful bunch of bastards.